One act left of Diablo 2. That's how I'm going to start this. Yeah. Beat Diablo last night. Oop, wrong button. Are you the... Nope. Beat Diablo. No. Hang on. Still kind of... you know what? Hang on. I bet my audio is not working. Let me check this. Yep, it is not. Because my headphones are charged. I missed having plugged in. I need to get some wired ones, man. And honestly, I'd probably just buy some better. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get the title and where's the guy that the other guy? No, not you, Deckard. You?
A druid in Aragath. Have things truly come to this? After the Mage Wars, I assumed druids would never be seen in Haragath again. You take a big chance coming here. To be honest, I have never been comfortable with your shape-shifting kind. But I do respect your search for balance and peace. So if you...
Yes. It's you?
Well, well. The siege has everything in short supply. Except fools.
I'm a duty face. No. Yeah, I realized I might actually finish this for like Easter. There we go. No, I think I'm good on everything though. Like I don't need to. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. And this is all sorceress nonsense. That's actually not that bad. Ooh, man, but I like these two. You know what? That would like double my. Kind of want to get that staff. Okay. See how much faster I die if I get this versus my. Yes, I'll take that. That's good. That's good. Just keep this over here for now. I mean, I don't need a shield if I just don't get hit, right? How do we get out of here? The front door, there it is. Alright, so we are going. Open the gate. Bloody foothills.
Nothing will stand.
Man, I did not like that loading screen. Let's go, Warren, bro. You know what? We just follow these guys. I like that plus to energy. Go siege engines. Yeah, I remember this being really fucking cool when I first got here, because, you know, I mean, it's like a battlefield we're fighting across. Oh, the nostalgia is hitting hard. There's a plated belt. Okay. Rabies. Wonder rabies. Nope. No. I think rabies you need werewolf thing to be able to get. Oh yeah, this stab is a game changer. Yeah. We'll cast over these. They're really nice, 'cause I guess they're like, oh, well, you can hit that. Gotta get my gold back because I accidentally lost most of it last night. A ring. 1 minute after each kill. Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to that belt though, because I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna hang on to that belt. That's my if I die belt. Get 'em, wolf boys. Yes. Makes me sad that my special. Well, no, that's actually kind of cool. I like that my special thing is helmets. Everybody gets something. What up, Barbarian Bros? Who's doing that? Should be an option whenever you have like dogs to like turn off the dog yelp. Or like if people could stop using that, that'd be great. Oh wait, what was that? That was a. How many keys do I have? Oh, okay. Trying to attack my dogs. It's very rude. They're dire wolves, thank you. Will not put up with your bullshit. poisoned me? Who did that? Who did that? Is that fucking cat? Is there a catapult? There is a catapult. Fuck you, catapult. Dude bro's about to die. No, dude bro. Don't die. I just stopped siege killing the overseer in the bloody foothills. Oh wait, there's a... Yeah, well. Man, this is just a straight shot. It's gonna be really bad if I end up having to like go back because there was two paths and it took the one wrong path. I might end up getting pissed off about that one. Random little generating ass. Come on, you bastards. Oh, wow, resisting lightning. That's so... I'm gonna say that and then I'm immediately gonna have like a lightning catapult. All these catapults, I think they're shooting like different elements because I think some of them are doing fire. Some of them are doing poison. That's poison. Yeah, see, this one's frost. It's a frosty boy. This is a razor bow. This is just a hunting bow, the different name. Get him! Yeah! Oop, is that him? Damn, I was about to go to town too. Oh, just another account. I need to after this. It's not cheating if I was planning on doing it anyway. Deckard, where you at? Oh, you know what I could do? Hang on. Just in case I need that little defense boost. Because I have a second weapon set that I've literally never used. Staffy Boys is probably still.
I am amazed.
Let's identify. And was it you then? No. Okay, so it was. No, all the same. All the things you said, 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 all the things you said. Things you said, things you said, all the things you said, all the things you said. Two.
Evening.
Oh, damn, I almost got fucked over again. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. And sort this out a little bit. Oh, wait, it's a bigger portion. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Hey.
Good evening.
Accidentally sold off some potions. But they're cheaper whenever you buy them from you. So, give me one more. This is not enough. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said. Alright, let's be smart with the stash this time. Actually deposit this crap. Oh, look. I can take this. And... whoops. Oh, yeah. And just to... while I'm here, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Fire. I wonder if I can move over here. Shit, yeah. Oh, if I can kill him over here. That's over. Yeah, just fucking stand there, buddy. That's cool. I mean, we could go up. One of those instances like the terrible pathfinder works in favor, huh? He's still going down like a little bitch. Like a little bitch.
The catapults have been silenced.
Was that like my guys or was that? I guess it doesn't matter that much. They're all dead. Was it you?
You're an even greater warrior than I expected. Sorry for it.
Oh, cool. You know which one I'm going to add sagas to? This one. Because once I gain a level, yeah.
What do you need?
I would like to add sockets. That's okay, it's just one. That's okay. Armor. Hell yeah. 31 mana. That's what's going in that. Is it flawless and then perfect? Let me put it in. Maybe I can't because I can't equip it? That's fucking stupid. If I can't. Come here, Deckard.
Good evening.
You know what? No, I want to equip this one. So. Oh, and I got a 4-day weekend to look forward to. Hell yeah. I mean, none of this really matters. 11. Man, I still haven't beat that one, huh? Ooh, actually, there it is. Finally happened. Why am I not able to do anything with my... Oh, shit. Strength. But my strength is like 60. Well, strength, dexterity. Why is it that if I take this off, I suddenly can't? 59. Oh, is it because... Oh. Okay. Because this takes 60 and I am at 59 strength. Okay, I get it now. I get it. We'll just keep that there then. Makes sense. Yo, we are going to get bail. Just got to find out who the fuck to talk to next. There we go.
My concerns have turned to my men taken prisoner on the battlefield by Bale's demons. I hate to think
Fucking
what's
bail
happening.
time.
As you journey up the mountain, keep your eyes open for my...
Quest log. Find the soldiers in the frigid highlands. I got a 4-day weekend too. Granted, I'm gonna be spending most of it driving back and forth between my house and here, my, hometown and here. But like, it's still a 4-day weekend. Like, no guarantees, but there's definitely gonna be some extra Diablo 2 probably going on during that time at some point. My favorite active, because it's fucking iconic, man. That first quest where you're like running across a battlefield, which you missed, but it was like 3-day weekend. No, I got Monday off too, man. Working for the government. I'm having to pick up more stuff because I accidentally half of my gold last night. What? Also, this is like, this has the most flavor tied to one of the classes, because like each of the classes kind of has a level. Like the Amazonian was Act 1. Act 2 is, what's Act 2? Luke Ghislaine, so is the Paladin. Act 3 is the Jungle, which is the Sorceress. I guess Act 4 is not really one. But this one, I mean, this is the Barbarian, right? No, Act 4 is, Act 4 doesn't have anybody really tied to it. The Paladin, I think, is from Luke Ghislaine. At least the mercenaries are Paladins. See what this looked like back in the day. Plus, it objectively looked nice even back in the day. Also, I got a little staff that doubled my mana. Oh, okay, my bad. So, like, I'm not running out of mana every other cast of a spell, which is really nice. And as soon as I level up, my armor is gonna, like, double, because I've got, I'll have enough strength to be able to... Shut up in your tower. Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Because it is easy enough to just chug potions the entire time. Like, I haven't put anything in mana this whole time. Shit. I thought that was my boy. I mean, like I said, I don't really need them. Like, it's easy enough to come across mana potions. I've never really had a point except in that fight with Diablo, in the fight with Diablo where I was buying mana potions. That's the first time I've ever had to buy mana potions. Like that much. And that was just because I didn't stock up the way I probably could have. Oh, you know what? I also don't have my Heraldric Cube with me anymore either. It was for sure a conscious decision not to buy, mana potions. Rescue 10 more soldiers in the Frigid Highlands. Plus, I've also had bad luck with getting gear that lets me like bump up my mana the way that I was hoping I would. Like I said, literally doubled my mana with one item, and I'm about to get 30 more the next time I level up. Shit. God damn it! Wrong button. Please don't kill me. Thank you. So I'll keep chugging them, man. I ain't got nothing against it. Shit, what is it gonna do? catapult. Seems like a lot of effort to build a catapult that shoots magic and then like summon it. Like you just a fireball. Like I don't know how magic works on this, but like I feel like if you could summon a catapult from hell, you could just summon a fireball gun or something, you know? Unless that's like a demon, which would be funny. Like, you know, you're born a catapult. Come on, kill the crush beast. Demon head.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, the demon head though. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, that's gross. Also, kind of bullshit that necromancers get like 2 cool items. I only get the 1. Fuck you with this. So how did he destroy the tower? Well, boss, he opened up a fissure in the earth, and then he summoned these wolves. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, the Amazon gets, I mean, she doesn't get unique items. She's certainly the only class that really uses bows. And crossbows. Like, I guess it's technically not a unique item, but... nobody else is really has any skills that make bows useful. There we go. Alright. Let's get this up to 65. Hey, I guess bows don't technically count, but she's still the only class that has, like, bow skills, you know? I think she has skills specific for, like, spears, too, actually. Okay, so we're trying to get that up to 10, because... oh, yeah, you know what this means, too? This means first we're going to Deckard. We're going to sell some stuff.
Good day.
I've class just... yeah. Man, hang on. Amazon weapons. Diablo 2 expansion. Lord of Destructions. So, I mean, kind of. The stag... she gets... so, I think that her stuff works kind of the same way that, the sorcerer stuff works. In that, like... the staffs and stuff, because all the staff weapons give bonuses to, sorcerer spells, right? Because the internet is saying... I didn't even look at what the hell that was. Oh, well. The internet is saying that the bows give bonus to sorcerer spells. Oh, that's just +4. Ooh, +8 to energy. 40, 37. Okay, I don't have gold for it anyway. I'm gonna keep my hat. Equip this now too. Oh, really? Damn it. So So let me put this in there now. Why can't I not put this in there? How about that? Can I put gems and socketed items? In the cube. Stealth for my character. Reward lore inside to place the rooms. Stackable. We want to stack out. For little plus icons. Wait. No, why is it not letting me put the fucking gem in there? Sensory gems. Some types of gems. Gems. Flawless gem. Why is it not letting me put the fucking gem in the thing? Like... Am I doing something wrong? I mean, do I have to take it out of the shared? Ah, okay. That's what it was. That's stupid. Yeah! Hey, buddy. You want some,
I'll put that to good use.
replenish life. I'll piss somebody off on reader. No, you didn't derail me. I was trying to figure out how to, because apparently if you put it in the shared thing, you can't put a fucking gem in the armor. I was trying to put the gem in my armor, because now my armor is great. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking 31 mana, 252 defense. This is that armor that dropped from Diablo. Oh, is it worth getting their +8 to enter, +4, +8? I mean, I think it is, actually, because the only thing on this, I don't use Molten Boulder. I'm still going to keep this, like, we're making a second tab. We're taking out the second tab. We're going to keep that there, see if we like it. And get our good old Heraldric Cube for that extra inventory space. Oh, shit. See, my mana was 70, but now it is almost 200. And my armor is a lot. Is that listed somewhere? What happened, Banjo? Is life rough? Ha ha ha! Because he's a dog. He's looking at me disapprovingly. Alright. So I still need like one more strength to be able to equip these. It's crazy how long I've had those chain gloves too, man. Like, having higher than 12 armor is apparently really difficult for gloves. Fuck this door. Fuck it. Yes, I just went around it. I don't care. See, this with the mana is what I've been trying to do the entire game, though. Because... but the items just haven't fucking existed. Evil Demon Hut. Would it be a good demon hut? Also, why was the tree on fire? But not burnt. Well, demons. That makes sense, actually. Never mind. We're looking for some more barbarian bros. I'd be afraid of the howling, but that's from me. Ooh, flawless topaz. Let's identify. Nice. Oh, cool. And of course, right after I buy a mask, it's gonna be some bullshit like this. Nah, okay. That's all spells I don't have. It's all shapeshift spells. So you're gonna have to be able to turn into a werewolf or a bear to be able to do any of them. Which, that is one of those nice things about Diablo 4 with the druid. Like, you don't have to commit to the entire shapeshift tree to be able to do, like, shapeshifting stuff. The basic bear ability is just, like, claw attack. And it's like a melee attack. And it buffs you. And you only, like... You don't stay as a bear the entire time. Like, well, I think you might have changed back, but I don't know. Abandon. Do I go there? No? Okay, I can't go there. Portal is just there. I can't click on it. That's cool. Yeah. No, but it was like a buff. And the lycanthropy, the werewolf ability, because you had the option between, you still had the option between the two of them. The werewolf tree, from what I saw on it, it looked like it, the way it worked was it was about, like the buff that you got and like kept stacking the more you would attack. Basically, made you attack faster. And the other one, the bear one, the werebear, the buffs were about like defensive buffs. So the way it looked like, essentially you had the option between these two trees, one of which made you attack faster. The other one made you gave you health buffs, And the other cool thing was, like, the other attacks they had. I said that it reminded me of a druid, of a shaman in WoW, because it was like, I mean, it was like an enhancement shaman. Because it was like, fucking, did it just put one on the other side? It didn't. That's weird. But anyway, my build for the Diablo 4 beta that I was having fun with, the one skill that I had, because I didn't get far enough to get more than 2 skills. I think you kind of branch out once you hit level 20. That's a lie. I could have gotten all the skills, but I kept to 2 because you only really equip 2. I can't talk and play a game at the same time. I think yeah, 5 more. So 1 more of those little games. Basically, my 1-2 punch was I had one ability that gave me a buff to health, and then my other ability debuffed everybody. It was like a chain lightning hit that debuffed everybody. So it's like you can't hit me, and when you do hit me, it's going to do like 2 damage, which was fun. I should be able to walk through that. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get that fucking amulet from a quarter mile ago. That being said, if I do a druid in the final one, I'll probably just do a straight caster druid, kind of like this guy, with some summons to, like, off to kind of tank for me and distract things. So basically a shaman from World of Warcraft. Oh, that was the other thing. The elements that they used for the druid in both this and Warcraft 4, they were the same shit that shamans use, because druids don't do no fucking fire magic. Oh, where was that amulet? It was... Nope, is gone. I don't remember where it was. God damn it. That's annoying. Oh well. Wait, was it here? No, it was here. Oop, bit of lag there. Uba trying to get me. I thought it was here. Shit, where was it? Maybe I picked it up? Alright. Found a ring. I really enjoy the shape-shifting stuff, the way that they do it in these games, though, because, like, everybody else gets to see their cool fucking armor. If you're a shapeshifter boy, you never get to see your cool fucking armor. It's the same model for the entire fucking game. Who wants that? I got the +7 death armor of doom that I got from beating up Devilman in hell. I want to be able to see that shit, you know? Fur is cooler. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't see your cool fucking armor. Like, I don't know. I wish what they do, and this would take so much fucking work, and I know that's why they don't do it. But I would 100% play like a druid. I would be a druid tank in World of Warcraft if there was an option to show your... let's put this here.
I can't.
Oh, hey, I got some skills to identify. No, I didn't think that would do anything. It's the same reason I can't play a Drakthir. Like, I started a Drakthir. I was doing the character customization stuff, the dragon race in World of Warcraft, and half the time your armor is not visible. Like, oh, Banjo. Oh my goodness, Banjo. This is one of those cages. There we go. You're barbarians. It's literally fucking twigs. Why are you freaking out about this? Yeah, I see you. I think you could save yourself, man. These are your, like, elite warrior bros? I don't think my mic is picking on my dog barking, but he is pissed off at something. Alright. Every time we go. It was... Dude, name starts with H. Hargareth? No. Q. Kukulik?
Thank you for rescuing my men.
What did you give me?
Jeff,
Shit, I didn't see what he gave me. Oh, cool. Ort. Ral and Tal. I think I did those. And I am once
Stay a
again
while
reminding
and
myself I
we'll
need
see.
to get some stuff with enough sockets in it to be able
There is a
to...
matter which I hesitate to share, but
Dude,
I believe
calm the
you
fuck
are the
down.
only one who can help me now. Anya, the young alchemist and daughter to one of our slain elders, has been missing for some time. She is a strong, crafty woman.
Theo. I'm already almost halfway done with this act, man. Shit. Frozen River. Famous last words. I'm already almost halfway done. No.
Good afternoon.
Sail. Just fill that out. Yeah, it'd also be really nice if the heraldic cube... Is there a step above flawless? I don't think so, right? Or is it perfect? Oh yeah, it's perfect. There's an option to, like, open the heraldic cube at the same time, just, like, on the side of all of my shit. Shit, now I kind of wish I had that one at a... Nah, that's fine. That would have been... I'm just gonna put that there. These, nope. This one? And towel. I really need to find some shit to spell with runes. Or just some rune recipes. I think you can do some stuff with a Roderick Cube. Oh, hey, can I equip this yet? Oh, nope, can't. One more level. Get one more strength, and then I can start pumping up vitality again. Hey, don't jump in there. That's fucking weird. Oh shit. That's why I wasn't doing any damage. I was just standing outside the barbarian cage, buffing myself. Hey, that druid's being kind of weird. Yeah, he's just standing there, like, putting up a shield, like he's helping. I don't know. Shit, come on. Yeah, just pick up the club. I don't care. Guys, we are not going outside. It's not outside now. Why are you awake right now? Alright, because I know my sister's not going to see this. It is my nephew's birthday this weekend. And I got my nephew a harmonica and a Nerf gun. Take that, Sarah. Bruh, 2 fucking yellows right there. Dude, no, it's like a tradition at this point. Like, until they're about 2 or 3, I tell them, I'm getting something to annoy you. I'm never gonna top. Never gonna top. I already know. I'm never gonna top the time I got my niece a drum set. Which she proceeded to take a shit in. It is my very favorite story. And it is one that I would tell at her wedding. She was potty training. And I guess the drum set, it was a little toy drum set. And I guess it looked like the potty. But I was at work. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I got a text from my sister-in-law. And she was like, I just want you to know, your niece took a shit in the drum set. It might not have been at 6 in the morning. That's how I remember the story, because it's funnier that way. Yeah, but apparently it looked like her, because she, like I said, she was potty trained. She was like 2 years old at the time, and it looked like her toilet, because it's like a little kid drum set. So she was like, I mean, things that look like toilets, you gotta poop in them. So like they don't have the drum set anymore, but it was worth it. Because, you know, I mean, somebody shits in a drum set. You can't keep that drum set. It was only 30 minutes. I don't know how you count that. Yeah. It was a drum set, one. And it was gotten rid of by poop. In a funny way. My freezing buddy is my favorite. I also wonder if, like... No, because I'm not doing that. Do these guys do any kind of elemental stuff? No, I guess not. plateau? Is this like a bit of Acheron? It's not letting me go in there. I feel like there's either something I'm missing or like some kind of key. Hang on. Put it back on. It's mostly the same as the time. How do you get there? But how do you go into the pit? It's an option. Okay. Oh. I mean, she already knows. Kind of. She knows it's going to be something just to annoy her. Like, I told her, I'm getting you something to piss you off. Because it's funny for me. And honestly, her just rolling with it has made me want to. For his first birthday, I got him like a little percussion set. It had like maracas and like a little tambourine. So she sent me a video later, and she's like, "He's making such wonderful music," and he's like shaking the maraca. It's like, all right, that's how it is. That's how it is. Of course, all of this, what this really means is that I can never have children. And now when the kids, the two older ones, they're old enough that I'll ask them what they want. I'm not gonna just buy them stuff to annoy. This is just a dead end, because they're old enough that. You know, the game's not entirely. I mean, it's mostly. But like, if they ask for something that's like, gonna be messy, they're like, "Oh fuck yeah, you're gonna get the best version of that." Because they asked for Nerf darts and a Nerf gun for Christmas one year. I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And then I got extra Nerf darts. But once again, this is why I can never have children. Like, I'm just gonna have to explain this. If I'm ever dating somebody and they want to have kids, I'm gonna be like, look, I understand, but you need to understand my siblings are gonna pay me back for all of the Christmases that I got them terrible stuff for their kids. Like, it's just, this is for our own safety. Let's see what they counter with. It's chat. No. Like, I'm afraid. Honestly, they're probably not going to even do anything terrible. Like, because, I think I'm starting to get that reputation with the family where they just kind of expect it, man. I should get them something really sweet and heartfelt. Keep them on their toes. God damn, how far is this fucking plateau go? The other great one was when my brother got married. I dropped the ball on. I feel like of your siblings, you would win every time you get new kids. Yeah, no, like for sure, 100%. They only know about the fun kid toys. Laying on top of the blanket, Penny wants to get tucked in. You're laying directly on top of it. There. You need to share. Oh no. They only know about the annoying kids' toys like vicariously through their children. Am I even going the right way? Is this like endless? It's starting to feel kind of endless. I am one of those assholes that, like, you know, I could still play with kid toys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So I can pick up the ammo. It's okay. Just kill everything. There's also the time that, or I say the time, like it's happened more than once. When my brother got married, I was the best man, and he was getting ready. He didn't want to like see, you know, his wife, soon to be wife, before the wedding, and he'd forgotten some stuff at their house. It's like, hey, can you go pick up my you know, my clothes? It's like, yeah, sure, man, no problem. Thinking to myself, oh, I've got a great idea. And I told the groomsmen, I was like, hey, you know, it'd be funny, and it is relevant to the story for right now, that will soon become evident. None of them were Catholic, and our family's Catholic. So I told them, hey, you know, it'd be funny if we wrote help me on the bottom of the shoes. So we go to hell yeah, normal staff. And they're like, oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. That's hilarious. Even got so far as to like telling my dad, like, hey, keep my brother away from all the stuff, because we want to make sure that he doesn't see any of this. And my dad was like, my dad was in on it. He was like, hell yeah, that's funny. So we get the shoes, and on the bottom of the shoes, we went to the because we were like written on it. They were like rentals. Well, we got some like stickers that they used to like the numbers on boats, because
Hello.
I know Neb, I know you know this, but in the future for posterity, the town that we grew up in is a farming town.
Good evening.
And you know, I mean, you have both farmers, and being in the south near a river, everybody has boats. So you know, like this, we go to the local. I think it was a Napa. We're like, hey, we're writing "Help me" on the bottom of some shoes. Can you help us out? And the guy was like, what are you writing "Help me" on the bottom of some shoes for? And it's like, oh, it's for, you know, it's my brother. And the guy was a guy that went to high school with my brother. He's like, that's hilarious. You know what? This is my wedding gift to Lee, my brother. So yeah, he just gave it. I mean, it was like $5. And he just gives us the, you know, the letters, help me, put them on the bottom of his shoes. We're expecting my brother to like put on the shoes, like look under the shoes, and just immediately like, oh, you guys, this is not cool. And then like, you know, take it off. He does not. It was fucking perfect. He puts the shoes down, puts them on. We're sitting in the back of the church waiting for something to happen. Nothing. Ceremony goes off without a hitch. They get to the end of the ceremony. And we're all like, oh no, he never knelt down at the altar. And this is where we go back to them not being Catholic. They didn't know that at the rehearsal, the priest had told us, so this is going to be a sharp mass, it's not going to be a full mass. We're not going to have the kneeling part in front of the altar, is what that meant. But I'd been an altar server like my entire life. So I knew this. So it was a double prank. I got the other groomsmen to think that I was doing something silly and wacky, but really, I didn't want to ruin my brother's wedding, and it was a fun bonding moment with all of us. But I still think, to this day, that is the greatest prank I've ever pulled on anybody. And after the wedding, we were like, hey, look on the bottom of your shoes. I really looked on the bottom of his shoes like, oh, bruh. Is this where I need to go? Crystalline Passage. Nope, this is... Hey there, Wraith. Yeah, yeah. I mean, even if they would have, like... The fuck is Demon-Eyed Glove? Holy shit. Nope. Like, some people could take... Yeah, no, like, definitely. But I knew for a fact before the wedding even started that they were gonna... There was gonna be no, like, kneeling in front of the altar, so it wouldn't have ruined anything. And it would have taken like 2 seconds to just, you know, rip that thing off to get some pictures. But yeah, that is, it was funny. Like, it was like a fucking heist, man. Like, everybody was in on it. Because it was like 3 groomsmen. Let's get some pictures of it. I don't know if they got pictures with the text showing. There's probably somewhere. I'd have to go look on Facebook. Because, I mean, my sister-in-law was a good sport about it. I just thought it was funny. Looking for someone in here. I don't know her name. But I'm assuming this is going to trigger a thing whenever I find her. Just like everything else does. Hey, you know what also pisses me off? I haven't got any, like, gym shrines at all. Do they have gym shrines in Marvel? That's a great story. Yeah, no, like, it's funny. But I waited like 10 years to tell the rest of the groomsmen that it was like, yeah, I was fully aware that that they weren't going to kneel. Because I'd done enough weddings at that point. Yeah, when you're like the senior altar boy in town, you get invited to a lot of those. But I mean, there's probably pictures. Like I said, I have to go look on my brother's Facebook, because that was a hectic weekend. Because as soon as his wedding was over, I got to like hop in a truck and drive across state to go to another wedding. It's a Yeti. Yeah, I'll be happy if I get half of this act done tonight. That's a lot of good work. Part of me wants to really just go and fucking grind Diablo, like kill him 3 or 4 more times, get some good items, or like have a rematch with Mephisto. Frozen River. Crystal Palace. Look for Anya under the crystalline. No, this is by the Frozen River. Is this where I want to go? I'm assuming, right? That was worded. It said by the under the crystalline passage by the frozen. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Stupid weird modifiers. Yeah, I honestly don't remember much of this act from whenever I was younger. Which is sad, because it was... I have very distinct memories of, like, every other act. I remember the opening, and that's pretty much all. I even forgot that Bayo was like a spider dude. Yeah, and then my poor sister, we didn't get to do anything right out with her because she got married in the middle of COVID. So... like, the only people in the church were, like, immediate family. I mean, that's not bad. There's 2 sockets, too. I think I hang on to that one, see if we can get some more sapphires. Yeah, well, she was like right in the middle of it, and then it went from this thing with our family where it was like, what it was originally going to be was like she was going to get married like Friday, and then like Saturday was going to be my graduation from grad school. But that May, you know. It was in May. So we went from almost having a really cool weekend where everybody partied. Oh shit. Oh shit. To sort of depressing. No, fuck, no. Put that in there, put that in there. Let's see this battle staff. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need this either. Nah, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. Just clear up a little bit more space. I do remember my last shift working as a waiter. That shit was fucking miserable because word had come down that we were about to lock everything down, and my boss decided, since I was the only person without any kids, I got to be the person to open and close the restaurant. Like the first person in, the last person to leave. Because fuck me, because I didn't have any kids. And then I basically got fired. And I went from making about 200 a week to making 600 a week. Because fuck yeah, unemployment then. Let me finish up grad school in style. Hell, I would have stayed unemployed longer instead of working in the hell that was a call center. But there was rumors that they were about to cut that unemployment off. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I wouldn't mind going back and getting like a PhD, but I don't think my grad school was good enough. Honestly, what I wish, and there'd have been no way that I could have known this, I kind of wish I'd have gone the thesis route. Because I kind of had an idea for a thesis paper, but I don't know if it was good enough. And I don't know like how much detail I needed for it. But if I'd have gone the thesis route, I could have tried for a PhD program somewhere. Hey, how'd you guys get over there? So, I need one more of this. 10 there. That was rude. And you know, I say all that, but I have a friend who's been doing the PhD thing for a minute now, and he's, God bless you, Jeff, if you haven't seen this, but he seems like he's half miserable half the time he's doing the PhD stuff, man. Like, not that he doesn't like it, but so she is back there somewhere. Probably. Maybe. I mean, the title would be nice too, but also I don't need it. Hey, you leave Hafet alone. Frozenstein? Frozenstein? But like I will say, like I said, grad school was honestly, in some ways, it was easier than undergrad. It kind of makes me regret not having done computer science because I was sort of afraid of the math back then. Knowing that I could handle it now. You know what? I'm going to start stocking up on potions.
Hero, Neelathak did this to me. If you've come to help me, my only hope lies with...
Exaggerate the math. Yeah. Calculus wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it would be. I never had calculus, like, explained what calculus was.
Good to see you.
So, that snake Neelathak was behind Anya's disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing...
Wait. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Sell. Yeah, I don't need the other one now.
Not here.
So. And we're gonna start making a stockpile of potions. No, I want to keep this one. Sure, the application does math do anything with 3D modeling, just don't see a lot of math being involved. Where does math? There's probably going to be a subject matter expert to say exactly what math needs to be. Yeah. I mean, I know the program at my school, the computer science program was, or unless you mean like program, like coding program. No, and the math that I was talking about was the like, oh shit, hang on. Not the like, hang on. I meant like academically, subject-wise. The math involved in getting a computer science degree was less complicated than I thought. Then you have to wonder why required at all. I mean, I could see it being required for some stuff. Just...
Thank you so much for bringing Anya back to us. I have devised a spell to increase your resistances as a token.
Nah, that's cool. I'll take it. Talk to Anya. Where is Anya? Not for any coding I've done. Oh, okay, cool. And, you know, that being said, the coding that I did in my master's degree was a fuck ton of math. It was statistical analysis.
Yourself a true hero to me and my people.
So...
These are dark times, warrior. I hope you can bring an end to Bale's reign of destruction. Our Council of Elders is gone. My father asked among them. The one... Thank you, hero, for rescuing me. To show my personal gratitude, I give you this. Neelathak told me he struck a deal with Bale to protect Haragath. In exchange for the demon's mercy, the misguided fool plans to give Bale the relic of the ancients.
But the math I did was
doing so
I mean, it was
will
all in
allow
R,
Bale to
so it
enter
wasn't...
Mount Ariat unchallenged
It wasn't even like
by the
complicated coding.
ancients. I tried to stop Neelathak, but he
It was
imprisoned
like
me in that icy
combination
tomb.
of math and coding. I mean, yeah.
Neelathak must be stopped before he...
But still. 1, 2. Heart of the Wolverine. I appreciate the enthusiasm, lady, but I'm gonna stick with what I got. So I'll just sell that back to you. That's complete. What's this? Alright, take the portal to that temple. We're in the home stretch, man. That is half of the thing. And my gold stores are all back. Mind Neelathok
Can't hide from
Halls
me.
of Riverjay. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Oh, fucking skeletons. Fucking skeletons. No, well, and you know what it also might be? It also might be just, I don't know, maybe it's, yeah, I don't know. I can see how it could help. Like, it's certainly not detrimental. It's more helpful than not. Goddamn. Yeah, push away, skeletons. I'm okay with that. Oh shit, fire resist. Come on. There you go. Demonite Sash. Let me guess. Fuck ton of defense. Oh shit, no. That's 12. Hell yeah. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 12. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, if I die, this is gonna be rough. Crap, I need to find a waypoint. Actually, I wager her portal doesn't go away. Yeah, I guess. But also, when I was in undergrad, I was kind of all over the place. I might have been one of those people that would have benefited just from like living in the world for, you know, 4 or 5 years. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. Let's get this belt identified. Let's get this belt equipped. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm in a good place now. I'm in an okay place now. I'm in a place that could be worse now. Now, if anything, I think that me being afraid to do the calculus route speaks to it's kind of bullshit that we tie our school budgets to things like property tax. because my high school didn't have the opportunity to have a calculus teacher to show me that calculus actually isn't that terrifying. Okay, you were dead. That's rude. Some schools have programming classes now too, yeah. Yeah, when I was in high school, they would have. No, I think that we had something like that too, but it was like one of those like self-taught, learn at your own pace, taught through the local community college bullshit things that you could get like college credit for. I don't know. I could cry about missed opportunities. It's not worth it to me to do that though. Plus, I'm a millennial. If I would have graduated college on time, that'd have been right in the middle of the housing bubble. And just fuck all that, man. Program being offered through that. I thought it was, no, they did some kind of programming class, I think. But like I said, I think I also lucked out in not doing that and not graduating right in the middle of the housing and .com bubble. Because Jesus Christ, if I'd have graduated in like 2009 and like I had to go through all that as like a functioning adult, that would have been depressing too. Yeah, that's the entrance. And being able to, you know, drink it away in bars as a cool college kid certainly removed some of the sting of all that. Yeah, it would have been right around then. Didn't realize I spent extra years in college behind you a year, so I didn't realize I would have. Yeah. I spent like 3 years extra in college, or 4. It was bad, but my last semester I was only in like 1 class. It was a whole thing. Some stuff. Man, as long as you made it through. Lots of prompts people didn't make it all the way through. Bonus points who didn't saddle yourself. Oh no, I definitely saddled myself with crippling debt. The plan for that is to just not pay any of it back. Don't tell the government I said that. Actually, that is one of those nice things about the government position. I'm going to have to look into it to see, but I might be able to get student loan forgiveness with my current job. Was it the government job? Way to help with that? Yeah. No, it definitely is. I think that I might be able to get student loan forgiveness with it. I think. Because Louisiana specifically has a program where it's like, if you're in a government position for, but it's also like 10 years, man. No, but they also passed a bill that was like, you can't pay back, you don't have to pay back more than like 10% of your take-home pay or your take-home income. What was that, net income, to that shit. And after like 20 years, it just goes away. So honestly, current plan is just kind of pay the minimum. It's not gonna do anything except hug my credit. Take home 10% less. And fight like hell for those people that are being elected to try and... Buddy, are you hurting? Hang on. Let's get you some potion. Drink the potion. There you go, buddy. I'm not worried about the student loan debt, though. It is what it is, man. I know there's a lot of people whose the plan is basically like pay the minimum, hope for the best. Okay, come on. This thing is huge. Who the fuck built this temple? Why did they build it so big? House of Pain. Some demon hide gloves. I need to see. Hang on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back. I want to see waypoint. What's the next waypoint I need to look out for? Because I probably missed some by this point. Yeah. I'm all the way down here. Whoops. Okay. I need to find one in the Halls of Pain.
Good day.
Yeah, there reaches a certain point whenever you have insane student loan debt where it's just like, what they gonna do? They can't make me poorer. Which sounds wildly irresponsible, but I mean, it's also the truth.
Not here.
My wife is in education, so we had briefly looked at the forgiveness stuff for the loan she had at the time. Then all the requirements she had to meet. It was pretty crazy. I think the way it works here is if it is a federal loan, you have to be involved with a government agency for like 10 years without missing any payments. And after that, you can, it's like, congratulations, you don't have any more. I don't know if there's a limit to it.
Can I help you?
But like I said, that's 10 fucking years of missing 0 payments. Which is kind of bonkers, but still not terrible. I mean, And honestly, the way that the debt works, just in general, they reset the 10-year. I don't know if they reset the 10-year counter if you miss. I didn't look into it that much. But also the way that debt works, with my student loans open, as long as I'm making payments, it just helps my credit. So like, if I didn't have student loans out, I would have to go get like a credit card to be able to like make big purchases. And the longer that they're open, the better my credit is. Debt is very stupid. I hate it. Yep. Like, I have zero incentive to just try to fully pay these things off, because it literally will hurt me if I try to rush paying them back. So there's no incentive for me, if I ever want to buy a house, to do more than to literally pay the minimum balance that I can on them. Closing an account hurts the school. Yeah, which is stupid. But like, if I have this like giant fucking sword of Damocles, and they're asking for, and it's like, you know, 20 fucking years old, I could just be like, hey, what the fuck is that? Apparently that makes me not a risk to loan stuff to. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Like I said, it literally doesn't hurt me to just take home 10% less and let it build my credit. And if you don't open more lines of credit, closing an account can still hurt in the long term. Yeah. And I have no intention to get like a credit card. That's just silly. If I ain't got the money, I ain't got the money, you know? Blanket metrics apply for everyone. It gives a very cool trade aspect. Yeah, but that's so stupid. I hate it all. Like, I'm not saying somebody can't talk me into it and be like, yes, this is how it works. This is why it works this way. Sure, whatever. I still think it's stupid. You can't convince me it's not fucking stupid. I just want to be a hermit in a cave out in the woods. People come to me and ask me questions. Give me a bag of Cheetos. You know, hermit used to be a job. We used to be a respectful people. And I'm not just talking like some guy living out in the woods. Like, it'd be like a hairy-looking guy that would live on a rich person's estate. And his job was just to be a weird-looking homeless guy on their estate. And whenever they had questions, he'd go and answer it for them. Did the answers have to be true? No, it didn't. Would that be a wise hermit or a crazy hermit? Yes. Anyway, that's where garden gnomes came from. Not everybody could afford to support a weird guy living on their property, so they made little toy ones. So, you know, you learned something tonight. The origins of garden gnomes. Oh, that's ethereal. Is that a thing? Yeah, no, there's totally a thing. You can look up, like, the history of garden gnomes. History of garden gnomes. Roman. Okay, so the Wikipedia page is saying that they go back to Rome, but hang on. Hermits. Moving on. People's estates. I could be making all that up, man. I'm looking into it now, and it's giving me weird answers. That could be one of those things that I thought was true and isn't. But I mean, I still feel like that's where like the idea of like a wizard advisor would come from. Now I'm gonna have to look that up later because I couldn't find the answer that I was looking for. And I feel like I'm not making this up. I no longer fear cold. I'm gonna push on. Potions. Yeah, that's not true. I'm not actually. I'm running out of potions with me. Back in the day! Oh, why did they do Cosby? People would hire hermits to live on their property, and that's where we got garden gnomes. That feels offensive. Like, I'm not sure why, but that feels offensive. We're still looking for the waypoint. That's the way down. Okay, so that's the way down. So now we need the waypoint because we've skipped every other waypoint before now. And when I die, I'll call it a night. I'm gonna have to run through all this again. Ooh, a chest. You see, Theo. Ah, no, we can't actually make a Cosby. You know what sucks most about I'm not even gonna say it like that. Fucking, do you remember the Cosbys? Did you ever watch the Cosbys? It really sucks that that series will never be able to get revived. I never watched it, but I know of it. Yeah. It was a fun series, man. You know what? Do I want to get this to 15 or do I want to get this? Let's get 10. Yeah, let's get this to like 15. It did make me want to go and rewatch Multiplicity, though. Which, one of the podcasts I listened to was talking about Multiplicity today. Which I think was the vague inspiration for the Cosbys, because Michael Keaton in the 90s was, you know, after Batman. I think he was kind of hurting for finding a role. There it is. Good. Yeah, I skipped 3 of them. I don't care. Multiplicity was the movie where Michael Keaton was this guy that he made clones of himself, and each of the clones was slightly different. You know, like he had the business clone to take over his work, and the business clone was like manly and like alpha bro, and he had the feminine clone to take care of his kids, so he didn't have to take care of his kids. You know, because it was the 90s and men couldn't have emotions. And then one of the clones, I forget which one, made a clone of himself. And for some reason, when a clone makes a clone of themselves, that clone comes out a little special. Which, horrible thing. Who are we killing? Kill that guy. But anyway, it was basically the same plot as the Cosbys, except the other plot of the Cosbys was like every 10th clone had superpowers. So he had to keep cloning the Cosbys to solve the world's problems. Which, I mean, you know, that's. And all of the Cosbys had like special, like quirks about them, you know. Like there was Bath Time Cosby, and you know what? I don't feel like talking about the Cosbys anymore, so I'm just gonna stop because that was a whole fucked up situation. But anyway, shit, man. I wonder how close the bail are tonight. I could probably push it and stay up if I really wanted to. Finish this, but I don't know if I want to. It's like famous last words, right? I say that and then like 4 hours later, I'm still trying to fight bail. Please kill this guy. I'm the player character. I am literally immortal. Oh, you know what? It's probably a good idea to just open up a portal. There you go. We got him up the steps. Oh, no. Hey, stop teleporting. That's rude. I was going to kill Hafet. Hafet's my homeboy. It's been with me since Act 3. Was that about having no idea of the thing I face? Oh, God damn it. See, now I'm going to be kicking myself in the foot because I'd have to run through all that crap again.
Impossible.
Equip that. And that. And control. Right. Identify some of these. And shit. What am I? Put this here. Yeah. 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 Good job, Robbie. High five. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go back and like literally run through all the levels I've already done because I didn't get any of the fucking waypoints.
Goody, you have stopped Neelathak, but he didn't have the relic. He must have already given it to Bale. Now Bale will not be tested when he reaches Ariat's summit.
Oh, nice. Ooh, can I personalize this? Oh, I just made it better. Oh, it actually didn't do anything else to it. It just called it my bone flesh plate mail. Huh. I mean, that's still cool, but
Good evening.
all right. Shit. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock.
Evening.
Not in town.
Plus 9 to energy. Hell yeah. Take that. And a bunch more defense. You know what? We're gonna be quiet. Because I don't want the puppies to know that I'm staying up a little later than I normally do. Okay, this is not ASMR channel. Okay, so there. Richard Highlands. Well, at least we have this all mapped out already, right? Like, we know where the enemies aren't. So this is just going to be a lot of backtracking. Holla if you see the waypoint. Well, I thought I knew where the enemies weren't. Alright, so Frigid Highlands. We've already got the waypoint there, right? I'm not worried about those optional dungeons. Was it the plateau? Was the next one, right? That was the one. The first one we didn't have the waypoint for. A little bit of Uba. Just gonna keep going. Next one we didn't have a thing for was the crystal tunnel. Yeah, the plateau we didn't have. I can't imagine this the thing for this being like far from the entrance, right? Strange Paradise Final Fantasy Origin game on Steam today. Nice. I heard that it's actually not that good though, honestly. Like, and it could just be the people that I follow for stuff like that are kind of cynical. But didn't that review not that great? Like, the combat was okay. And the story was just, like, goofy. And they're trying to do the same thing that, last Final Fantasy that was left to be released on Steam. Was it? Oh, is Final Fantasy 6 on Steam? I don't know. I got this to beat, man. I'm trying to focus. But I'm curious if Final Fantasy 6 is on Steam. And Final Fantasy 10 isn't on Steam either, is it? Fantasy 6? No, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, Final Fantasy 6. Just straight up Final Fantasy 6. 10. Yeah, and 10 too. So, I kind of fell off of Final Fantasy after a while. Like, just RPGs in general. I did pick up, and I might live to regret it, but I like the idea of the series. So I want to support it so it gets like more sequels, because I've always been more of a I'm beating around the bush, not saying the name of the thing. Digimon World on Switch. I actually picked it up specifically for this weekend. Come on, Waypoint. Because fucking Digimon was always better than Pokemon in my book. And Digimon World was like Monster Rancher plus Pokemon, which is just fucking awesome. All the spin-offs. Yeah, no, 6 is on Steam, and 10 and 10-2 is on Steam too. I was saying those names because I was like, are those on Steam? I didn't know they were on Steam. Where is the waypoint? Waypoint, where you at? Need this whole thing mapped. I didn't realize it's way back at the beginning. yeah, I'm gonna play me some Digimon over Easter. I mean, I could be playing any number of the other games that I own on my Switch. The plan is to play some Digimon. Mario. I do have Mario Odyssey. And I have not beaten it. Couldn't get into it, which is going to make me sound like a terrible person. I'll tell you why I couldn't get into it. Love that game. My problem with Mario Odyssey was that the power-ups were too, like... They didn't have enough chance to develop, I think is a good way to put it. Like, every power-up had its own level, which is cool. Because it means you get, like, a lot of cool little power-ups. But it sucked because, like, a lot of times you had to have those power-ups to, like, beat the levels. Like, part of the puzzle of the level was... Oh, there it is. Part of the puzzle of the levels was, like, oh, you gotta get the power-up to beat this level. Crystalline Passage. And just, I didn't like... I liked, like, Mario 3D Worlds, where, you know, I mean, not even just because they were 2D, but because, like, you know, the cat suit was, like, the big power-up of that game. And you, like... You never needed the cat suit to beat the levels. But it helped, and it was just this cool thing. Plus, there was the chaos of potentially playing that with, like, other people. Why am I fighting these things? I need to fight them. Run into the other crystal thing. We're going to go on the path where all the stuff should be mostly dead. Yeah, but, like, it was fine. I'm not going to say, like, I'm not going to be the asshole that says, like, this is a shitty game. But for my money, it wasn't, I liked other Mario games more. Now, motherfucking Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. That was a good fucking game. I will fight somebody to say that's a bad game. She haven't played many. Oh, dude, I fucking love Zelda. Used to be, I would say there are two games that I will pre-order, even though I never really pre-order, just on reputation of the game alone, and it is, there's a fucking waypoint, Glacial Trail. Is that the Glacial Trail? Yeah, no, Breath of the Wild is fucking incredible. But there are two game series that I will pre-order and not really need to know that I don't really need to read reviews for, expecting them to be good, and it is any Zelda game and any Mario game. Okay, so there is a waypoint in here too. What? How did I have to do that? Come on, you're a frozen terror. You should be dying from lava. Buddy, are you hurt? Get him, wolves. I'm organizing my stuff. You got this. Good boys. Good boys. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild is fucking incredible. Like, they did a really fucking good job with that, and I am very jazzed for Tears of the Kingdom. And what's crazy about tears, whatever the fuck it is, of the kingdom, is they kind of took the thing that people were already doing, and they like made it like official like game mechanic. Because people are already finding ways to like combine items in ways that they weren't supposed to. And they were just like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let's make that so that they can actually do it without like breaking the fucking game. Because like people like breath and tear, I guess. But I mean, it's also like the kingdom is tearing apart. Frozen tundra. Nope. So we're looking for the waypoint. Oh, skill shrine. Oh wait, hang on. This is level 4. How many wolves do I get? Max wolves 3. Oh hell yeah. So you mean to tell me if I get 2 more ranks in this, I get another good boy? Breath of the Wild, Terror of the King. Yeah, no, like I get like breath and tear. It's just, it also feels like it's like a pun. Like the kingdom is being torn apart by something. Oh shit. Oh shit, freeze. Yellow. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. 18, 24. Like, I get that they're both, like, parts of, but it just, it comes across as a pun to me. The sweat of the sky. Ew. Drifter Cavern. Nope, don't care. I don't even care about these optional little dungeons, man. Like, fuck them kids. But yeah, there are videos of people like stacking things on top of other things because the way that the magnet spell works is you could lift up. Yeah. But the way that the magnet spell works in the game is you can lift something up if you're not standing on it. But if there is something between you and... all that for a ring. Between you and like the other thing, it still registers as... like, it registers you're not standing on it, so it's like, yeah, you can lift that up. So, people were making, like, airships by precariously stacking various items on top of each other and just, like, flying. And they basically made it so you can just do that in Tears of the Kingdom. Which is funny to me. That sounds awesome. Yeah. I think the popular one, it was like, you could like, because you can, so, I mean, it basically has like spells, right? And one of the spells is a magnet spell. You can lift up anything that's metallic, and all treasure chests counted as metallic. So, they had these other things that were like metal boats, basically. What they would do is they would take the metal boat and like flip it over, which was really fucking easy to do. And then I think they put like the treasure chest underneath it, and then like stand on top of the boat, and you could like lift up the treasure chest like through the boat. And then you have yourself an airship. Oh, that's a lot of Yetis. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, that's cool. I got these guys coming by us. You just help out the wolves. Yeah, they have a lot of things like that. I don't know. It seems like it might have been one of those things where it's like nobody thought that somebody would think to do this. Like it had that vibe, you know. Because it's really stupid to do. Like you have to kind of like break things in ways they're not supposed to. Sounds like you guys are having fun over there. What are we fighting? Yeah, get the board. Ow! Dude, where's the waypoint? Yeah, I mean, I guess it does make sense that it would have been something they would have tested, but there's so many weird shit. Like, and the other cool thing is that the way the game is set up, it is an open world in the truest sense of the word. Something I would have thought about becoming something like that. Yeah, no. I mean, what you're saying makes sense. Like, there it is. Frozen tundra. Here we come. But it's also like an open world game in the purest sense of the word, in that like as soon as you start the game, you can basically make a beeline for the last level. You have to do like the training level, like the little tutorial thing, which takes about 5 minutes to do. But after that, you could just like go to the last level. Sometimes. I don't know. I feel like it might have been one of those things where they didn't realize it was going to interact the way they ended up interacting. Because I think the boat thing, it like you have to like whenever you lift it up with the magnet, it like flips it. But yeah, there are speed runs of, I mean, hang on, let me see, speed run record. I would be surprised if it was not under 10 minutes. Oh shit, no, that's a lot more than I thought it was. Okay, so speedrun record is currently 23 minutes 51 seconds. And that is normal mode. Time you starts gaining control of Link, and you beat Dark Ganon. Game version must be latest available. Having amiibo rune active is allowed in no amiibo runs. Bottom right corner. Yeah, so 23 minutes is the speed run. That's got to be like a no glitch speed run or something, man. Speedruns do be crazy. I think my favorite speedrun category that deserves more love is lowest percent beat. Just because somebody found out how to do a lowest percent run of Twilight Princess that took like 32 fucking hours. The rules of that particular speed run though is to beat it with the least items possible, and they figured out how to beat Twilight Princess without a sword, I think, which is hilarious. There's videos on it before I even try to explain this. Like, I'm gonna try because I bought it up. But the method that the guy used, it was like when you open a chest in Twilight Princess, your character steps. Okay, speedrun website has Breath of the Wild. I was looking at speedrun.com, so 3 minutes sounds probably about right. I could be looking at. Oh no, wait, this is any percent. Is this? What the fuck is the? Hang on. It doesn't matter. 3 minutes. 3 minutes actually sounds right, and that might be like a glitch run too. The fuck is this? Oh, this fucking guy. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Cycle over. Shit. Wait, never mind. There we go. Frozen generator. Alright. What time is it? 9:36. The puppies are still asleep. Just reading it wrong. Speed's broken by section. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. 23 minutes sounds about right. Maybe 23 minutes is like no glitch. I don't know.
Good evening.
Do you have anything cool? Chilling armor. 13 to energy. No. This is still better. Oh, that's why I was fucking running out of magic. I had to hit.
What do you need?
Let's see how long I can push tonight, honestly. I'm going to say that, and they're immediately going to get up. Oh, shit. 23 minutes now. Yeah, looks like broken down second time. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night right here. Because they're getting up and they're getting antsy. Oh shit, I don't need this actually. Hey, I got some demon gloves. All right, I'm gonna call it here. I would say next time I play this, I will probably beat it. Because I only got the 2 quests left. So pretty, yeah. Well, I mean, the way the game is set up, it's like I said, once you beat the like starting area,
Every time I hear of you, warrior, your
you can just go straight to where Ganon is.
But take heed. You are approaching the very summit of Mount Ariat.
Travel the ancients' way to find the ancients. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it right here tonight because I've got puppies that are waking up. Ancient Sway is the next Waystone, and I just picked up the one for here, so this is a good spot to call. I'll probably play tomorrow, maybe. I got a 4-day weekend. I want to finish this, but it's also Friday, and my family's getting together, so I don't know. My weekend ones are always fun bonus times. If not tomorrow, then Sunday. All right. I'll catch you later, man. Appreciate it, everybody that stopped in. I don't know if anybody... Wraith was here, but I think she left. But we're about to fucking beat Bale. So, yeah, that's fucking cool. That's on to Diablo 3. I see you, Penny. We're about to. All right, bye, man.